Good morning, good morning, good morning. Irene is live here with you from Los Angeles, California. Guess you're gonna see my beautiful chandelier this morning. Yep, I got some new glasses. Feeling good. Irene Waxberg coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Day 7, change your life. Share your story. It's a day 7 challenge. Please join me. Not many of you have done that yet. So I inspire you to come and do that with me. The more you share, the more you heal, and the more people you can change. So I'm excited to be here with you to continue sharing my story, and hopefully I can change your life with you, or at least inspire to take some baby steps towards it. All my shorts are too big. Good problem to have, right? So also another exciting thing happened yesterday. I was asked by Jenny Jake to come on her live on Instagram and dance with her and have lunch with her. She has an incredible show on Instagram. So I'm woke up with gratitude and thanking the universe to aligning me with great people, and doors are opening to share my mission, my purpose, and my passion. And remember, few lives ago, I said that I wanted to be famous, not to be famous for fame, but to be famous to change lives. So I appreciate this opportunity. If you are free, 9 a.m. Pacific, and I believe it's 12 o'clock Eastern, please join me and Jana on Instagram. Her Instagram is at jana.jake. I'll put it in the comments and I'll reshare the post. And my Instagram is at Sock Goddess, all one word. Looking forward to seeing you there. So let's dance, let's have some fun. I will be doing an extra dance because, you know, I dance on Friday and celebrate my whole week of accomplishments. But you know something? Dancing and music brings people together, makes your soul come alive. So dancing anytime is great. So we just move your body. If you're sitting at the computer all day long, get up for a couple of minutes and stretch, put some music on. It creates a whole different vibe. So that's that. I mean, lots of stuff going on. Just pretty fantastic life that I have. And on Friday, I will be sharing a live from a beautiful woman. I'm going to pronounce her name wrong. Hai from UK. She's my sister partner from UK team, and we're going to go live on her page, and that's going to be hilarious. She's absolutely awesome, and she is part of the adventure of changing lives. So that's Friday. I will post that later today. So lots of great things, lots of beautiful people around me, lots of opportunities. But guys, you just have to see them. You just have to be open to them. They're everywhere. If you're praying for them, make sure you see them. They may not come to you as you pray for them, but they are coming to you. So let me get to my story and let you all go and be inspired and go inspire others. So I ended yesterday where I said that I fell in love, said no to my dream job, and felt even more fantastic about that. And life was good, right? Life was great. I promise I'll get back to all the messages. I appreciate every single one of you that jumped on here this morning with me. And if you're live, please say #live. And if you're watching on replay, please let me know. And please let me know where you're from, because I want to know where my message is going and where the videos are being seen. And, you know, only together we can change the world. So yes, so I finished, so I didn't take the job, and I was thrilled about it. Something incredible happened, and I worked in a really amazing, top-notch salon with an amazing people, diversity, inspiration, kindness, exactly where I needed to be. And so I have this boyfriend. He wasn't Russian. He was Jewish. It was important for my parents for us to marry somebody Jewish, and well, it was very important to marry someone Russian. But I wasn't not that daughter that did that. And why, you ask, is the reason we came to United States was because we were persecuted, right? We were, people were prejudiced against us for being Jewish in Russia. We couldn't go to good schools, we couldn't get good jobs, we couldn't get a higher education just for what we believe. So it was, and both of my grandparents during the war one of them were in the concentration camps, and just a lot of history of discrimination, and I guess it would make them feel better if they could have a son-in-law that was Russian speaking and Jewish. But it is what it is. He was Jewish, and I was only like 20 years old, and the pressure of the community and the pressure of the culture was piling on me. We don't really date at that time. It was like, you meet, you get married. And my mom would bug me every single day, either break up or get married. The neighbors, right? I did the video a few months ago, how we live for the neighbors, how we live for other people's opinion, how we live for everybody else except us. And sometimes we make wrong decisions because the pressure to be perfect for someone else, or we want the approval from someone else, and we do things that are not good for us. But something, I was only 20 years old, didn't know any better, didn't know who I am or what I need or what I wanted in my life. So 21, I have this big ass Russian Jewish wedding, like 225 people. Oh my God, it was crazy house. It was a beautiful moment, but did I really want it? Hindsight 57. I guess that was what I needed to do at that time. And so I got married at 21. And my other dream, besides working for Jose Bear, was to be a platform artist, to travel the world and teach cutting hair and do it on this big platform and work. I wanted to work for Paul Mitchell or Redken, and obviously none of that happened because I got married. So that one of the dreams that didn't really come true, but it was okay. It's okay, because now I teach in different ways, so I'm good with it. And 9 months later, a few months later, the next pressure was, where's the babies? You need babies for marriage. Without babies, there's no family. Without babies, there's no marriage. Without babies, the husband's gonna go away and gonna cheat and gonna do all these kind of things. It's crazy things the Russian people believe, or at least my family thought. And the people that my mom surrounded herself with, well, is something wrong with Irene? Where's the baby? So, I knew 6 months into it that I didn't want to be married. I knew 6 months into it that this wasn't for me. I knew 6 months in it I wanted to get a divorce. But what did I do? I had a baby. I had a baby. Beautiful baby girl. She blessed me with 4 beautiful children. And, life as that is. So, I'm still married, not very happy, felt very lonely in the marriage, even though, you're not supposed to per se, right? There should be this joyful thing and happiness and bells ringing everywhere. Well, that wasn't my experience. And listen, I don't blame my husband, or I don't blame myself. I blame the culture and that pressure from the society to push your children to do what they're not ready to do. I will never do that to my children. I never did anyway. But my oldest one is 29. She'll be actually 30 years old this month. I can't believe I have a 30 years old and 4 beautiful grandchildren. So I continue being married for the next 2.5 years. So 3 years basically getting a divorce. But the way I got the divorce and the way I got the confidence is what, 30 something years ago, right? On Cinco de Mayo, was May 5th. I will never forget the day. We were at a party. We were coming home, and a drunk driver hit us, T-boned. That was my first car accident at age 23. And I am going to tell you the rest of the story tomorrow. My life completely changed at that moment. I decided to get a divorce, and I will explain more why I decided to get a divorce. And there was a lot of pressure not to get the divorce. I would be like the first person in my family to get divorced. It was, you know, I had to go deep down in myself and pray how to tell my parents that I am done, that I need out, that I was suffocating in my marriage. But, you know, and it wasn't my husband's fault. It's just we were not ready to be married. And I will share more about that. That car accident is that completely changed who I am. I was reborn in that car accident, and maybe after I share it with you, you will understand a little bit more about my life. And actually, the second car accident is the journey of my life and how it all comes together. It's a beautiful story, and oh look, it just puts a big smile on my face that you will even more understand how from the darkest moments the brightest light shines on. It's all how we see it, but I know it's difficult at that moment. So wherever you are, it's a beautiful moment, right? And if it's not a beautiful moment, just remember it's just a moment, and take medium steps, big ass steps, and continue moving forward. Keep on going. Giving up is not an option. And the glass is overflowing with joy, with happiness, and your prayers are being answered. And make sure you just see them, right? Make sure you just see them. And you know, I just gave you two incredible prayers that were answered. I got invited to Instagram. I've never done anything that exciting on Instagram. So God delivers when you open to it, right? When you're open to it. So beautiful, wishing you a beautiful morning, and I can't wait to tell you my story tomorrow. It's going to be a powerful moment. So I invite you to come back, and it's going to be a wow. Not just for you, but every time I say it, it kind of restores my faith and my hope, and a will to fight for my life, because it was giving to me back in the first car accident. So anyway, I'm giving you all way too much information. I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you. Thank you for joining, and I'm going to go back right now and answer all of your questions.